And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hicks running from first, chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0 New York. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swings through the slider there.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Nick Castellanos now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Again, a 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 3-0. At the plate, Gary Sanchez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
First offering on its way. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. High and deep to right center. Castellanos sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back to him on the mound. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Victor Martinez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. And that one just missed outside.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Andujar has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher, James
At the
McCann.
plate, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers, still down 3-0. Here's big Aaron Judge as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Zimmerman comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Comes set with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he's safe. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. It was a single for him in his last at bat. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center as they pile on. It's now 6-0.